So I gotta keep my little Rafiki.
Okay, did you have to keep the fries that are in the bottom of this?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Clevver Style. Naz here, and we're in my house. Welcome to my house. And this is my friend Sadie Blasucci from Nesting Dolls. Not only is she my friend, but she is an organizational goddess. She's basically my Marie Kondo.
I'll take it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So today, Sadie's here because she's gonna be cleaning out my storage closet, which is genuinely the most terrifying thing. I can't believe I'm gonna show this to the internet right now. It looks like a Dr. Seuss drawing. Like there's so much stuff in it, Sadie, that it just curves.
I, as your friend, want to tell you, relax. I know it's probably not that bad.
Well, you haven't seen it yet. I'm scared a body's gonna pop out.
Well, now I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
I'm really scared right now.
I'm excited.
You're ready to see this?
Yeah.
I just hope someone marries me after I reveal this. It's so bad.
I'm only laughing because you look embarrassed. It's not that bad.
It's so bad. I mean, I have the most random things in here, Sadie. Look, I have a cake topper.
Okay. Do you bake?
No, I've never cooked a day in my life. I have a Captain America. What else is in here? Mean Girl.
Yeah.
Clever cue cards.
So first of all, I've already seen worse, so just let go of that. It's definitely not that bad. But what are your goals for this space? Do you need it for storage, or is it something you need to kind of get in and out of easily? It looks like there might be some stuff you need access to. What do you see?
So the big issue with this closet is I actually have a table under here that you can't see, which I need to just fold up and put in the corner so that I have more space for storage.
Okay.
I travel all the time, so I really need to be able to just grab my suitcase and go, which is why I pile them at the top of the pile. And there's this coat rack here, and I would love to put my coats in it from my closet so that I have more closet space.
So starting this process, knowing kind of what you want, knowing that you need access to your suitcases and space for clothes, what we do is we take everything out so you can see it, and then it seems like you might be able to part with some of these things.
Considering no one uses a DVD player anymore.
So we'll start by pulling everything out, taking a look at it, and then I'll be there to support you in the process of maybe letting some stuff go.
Okay, I'm very scared to part ways with some of my junk, but let's do this.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Yep. Okay, all right, so we're about halfway through and it's not that bad, but it is very interesting. The closet is more diverse than most closets. I shouldn't touch this. I shouldn't be touching this. I'm not gonna touch that.
I've lived here for 2 years and I'm trying to think of what they're gonna find in this closet. I genuinely have no idea. I feel like there's gonna be old lipstick, maybe some weird paintings. I'm in my most vulnerable state right now. I have no idea what's in there. You know that moment in that episode of Friends when Monica Geller is so mortified when Chandler discovers her secret closet?
Oh my God.
This is my Monica Geller moment.
No, you weren't supposed to see this!
Follow me.
Shut the up. This was all in there?
So this isn't even all of it.
It's not?
It's
There's
not.
more in there?
This is where we typically separate things into trash, if it's immediate trash,
Okay.
donate, and keep.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a maybe pile of we'll come back and we'll revisit, so just know that's
So
an
you
option.
gotta think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've started by consolidating and just putting general groups together. So you'll see we've got some holiday decor, crafting material, books, we've got beauty, hair,
So much
food,
weed.
kitchen, some fitness, clothes, and then the pile of bags. We got a pile of bags.
Those are all my bags.
So those, yes. And I put my favorite one on top.
Oh, my Kanye bag. Can't get rid of that one. Love you, yay.
There's a couple things I want to ask you about.
Okay. I'm nervous.
One.
Is this where you embarrass me?
No,
Okay.
I happen to know that you don't celebrate Hanukkah.
This is a dog toy, and I produced a reality show where we put on a bark mitzvah for this Jewish dog.
Wait. Let's see. What do I want to show you first? Well,
This is crazy.
I found this, and I just wanted to know really what was going on. So this is an NBA final bag, which I imagine you have because I know you love basketball. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. And it's near your luggage. It's an empty bag.
Yeah.
Everything is empty except for this one pocket with just a bunch of jewelry. What is that?
Like, what did I do? It's like,
Yes,
was someone robbing me where I just like threw it in there?
And it made it into the NBA bag.
Oh my god, that's
Of all
so bizarre.
I found, so this makes sense to me because I know you. It's Lion King because I know you love Lion King.
Well, Lion King came out. We all know the
Yes.
McDonald's toys are collectibles, so
Yeah.
I gotta keep my little Rafiki.
Okay, did you have to keep the fries that are in the bottom of this? It's hard, they're hard.
There's hair on it.
As we established before, you do not have a DVD player. But still, I'm holding in my hands The Hills Season 1, The Hills Season 6, Ratatouille. It's complicated. Mad Men Season 1.
I know, but here's the thing, like, our DVD player is gonna come back?
Have VHS players come back?
I don't know.
So I happened to find an over-the-door hanger.
Oh,
Drawer dividers.
you got me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's hangers in there.
Yep, and there's more hangers.
Oh my god, I've been buying hangers.
I just wanted to point out that you have all this organizational equipment buried underneath all of this stuff.
See, I'm trying. It's the thought that counts, right?
But we are gonna put these to use, so.
Okay.
I've also found a lot of beauty products. But one thing I wanted to run by you.
I'm scared. What is it?
I gave this to you.
What?
I'm taking it back.
Sadie, I would be using it if I knew where it was.
This is mine now. What's bare butt?
I think it's a hammock. What the hell is this? This is a vintage map of Boca Raton, my hometown. I feel like you have to start building your Christmas collection at a young age, you know? I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna keep this book.
What's that about?
Life of Pi?
You don't need the book. They made a movie.
Okay, guys, this is obviously gonna take a while, so we'll be right back.
Many months later.
Naz, you did amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
We brought Sheena in from Intention to Details.
Sheena, thank you for going through all my gross stuff.
We have a fraction of what we had before. So between the two of us, we're gonna find a perfect spot for all of this back in the closet. And that means this is where you leave us.
I leave now?
Yeah, get
Why?
Get.
I can't
want
watch.
that big reveal, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want an extreme home makeover moment.
We can make that happen.
We're gonna move the
Okay.
bus for you.
I'm so
We'll
excited
move
to see it. Bye.
Bye. So in this box, we have all the stuff that I talked to Naz about that she wants to keep, but doesn't necessarily want to display. And so that includes memorabilia, stuff that she's worked on and is really proud of. And we encourage people to keep that stuff that is meaningful to them. But if you can't display it, that means you need a place to put it. So we've got this box for her that we picked up from the Container Store, and it's the right size for the stuff that she needs.
So Naz wanted to keep a lot of these bags, which bags are very purposeful, so we support that. But to conserve a little bit of space and make sure they're not just thrown in the closet, we like to use baskets. Any sort of little container will do, and you file them in the basket like so. There's no shelving, but she does have this table, so there's pros and cons to
The
using
table,
it.
I know. I mean, the look of it is not ideal, but having the space divided in half is probably more optimal. Are we open to hanging anything with the curtain rod?
Since we don't have any shelving, we could use a hanger, fold this nicely, and we could hang her linens on one side underneath her pillows. That way we don't need the shelving necessarily, and we can just put larger things under the hanging items.
All right, Naz.
Yes.
It's been a long day.
Yes.
You've done a lot of purging.
So much purge.
We did it though. I know. Do you remember what it looked like before?
Oh my god, this is my
Are
extreme
you ready?
home makeover moment.
Are you ready? Because I'm gonna say, move that butt! Okay, take your blindfold off.
Oh my god, this is so scary.
Do it.
Where am I going? Okay. Oh my god, you guys. Holy shit, this is a closet now.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually in my closet now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. You know what's crazy is that I feel a weight lifted.
Which happens a lot is when you can't have access to it, it like no longer becomes a part of your life.
Right.
And so sometimes when we unearth stuff, people still get emotional and get attached.
Yeah.
You did the opposite. You were like, I haven't seen that in years. I don't need that.
Yeah.
Get it out of here.
I mean,
And
I
so-
can't even believe you hung the umbrella.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know I owned an umbrella. I love how you guys labeled everything too.
Yeah, so
This makes me so happy.
We
It's so
do-
weird. Why does organizing make me feel so happy?
because one, you're Monica a little bit.
Okay, fine. Now you know.
But two, it's nice to know that like your stuff has a place and it has room for growth as well. So we have your memorabilia has its own home and is accessible so that you can get in and like add things and take things out as you need and whatever.
Right. And I can roll out my suitcase super easily now.
Yeah.
I feel like a rich person.
Also, your luggage is nesting inside of one another, so that saves a lot of space. If you put a smaller luggage inside of a bigger luggage, then you can pretty much cut in half the amount of space.
Oh my god, it's like a Russian doll.
It's like a Russian nesting doll.
Oh.
So we found space for your winter coats. So they're separate from the ones you might throw on, like your denims. Things that are a little more lightweight are gonna stay in your main closet because you're just gonna be accessing them regularly. These are kind of the ones that you're like, it's seasonal or a special occasion or a traveling occasion.
Right. I don't need them all the time.
Yeah.
I love my little laundry bin with all my detergent. Also, I'm shook. Like, I can't believe this is my closet. It's like, I think it's just hitting me.
The fact that your arm can
like
go.
the fact, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Sheena and Sadie, I cannot thank you guys enough. I feel like you have lifted a weight off my shoulders. I would always be so stressed walking by this closet. It would give me actual anxiety opening it. And I just never had time to look through things and find anything that I needed. So thank you so much.
Of course.
Well, at least we didn't find any bodies, and at least you got your eyebrow palette back. Well, if you guys live in the LA area and you want Sheena and Sadie to come, I highly recommend it. We're gonna leave all of that in the section below, all their links. And please comment and let us know what you thought of this video and maybe other stuff that you would like Sadie and Sheena to organize in my house, you know, maybe my drawers, maybe my fridge. Okay guys, I let you in on my dirty little secret, but if you loved this video and you want to see more, there's more where this came from. So click over there so you can find out maybe some more dirty little secrets. Did you do it yet? Right over there.